Katy Perry, I just want to congratulate you on being the first astronaut to sing in space for real.
Thanks, Jeff. It was one small step for women, one giant leap for my Lifetime's tour. By the way, it's Captain Perry now.
Katy Perry probably didn't expect her 10-minute spaceflight to be the spark that set the internet on fire. But then again, this is 2025, and nothing escapes the meme mill anymore. What was supposed to be a glossy, girl-powered publicity moment in orbit has now become the biggest punchline in pop culture, thanks to an unexpected source, South Park. The long-running animated series has apparently seen enough, and their next target isn't Disney, Elon Musk, or even Jeff Bezos. This time, it's Katy, her spacesuit, and her short-lived dance with the cosmos that are about to get obliterated. It all started with what seemed like a harmless, high-profile PR stunt. Katy Perry, pop superstar and global icon, announced she'd be taking a 10-minute trip into space via Blue Origin, Jeff Bezos' commercial rocket company. Framed as an inspirational mission for women in STEM, the media ate it up. Gayle King hyped it. Interviews were lined up. Hashtags were prepped. Even Katy herself started going by Captain Perry. But it wasn't long before the internet decided this whole thing felt off. Clips of Katy floating in zero gravity quickly went viral, not because of their awe or inspiration, but because of how theatrical the whole thing seemed. One particularly mocked moment featured her kissing the ground upon return, like she'd just spent a year on the International Space Station, not 10 minutes barely grazing the edge of space. Fans and critics started piling on, labeling the event a glorified theme park ride dressed up in hashtags about empowerment and science. And now, South Park is entering the chat. According to leaks from their upcoming 27th season, South Park's next roast session is taking place in orbit. Not only will it feature an animated Katy Perry, but the episode will allegedly include Gayle King, Jeff Bezos, and even P. Diddy, who's been recast as a cosmic partier lost in space. The plot? A chaotic mess of zero-gravity mishaps, luxury space drama, and celebrity absurdity, all wrapped in the show's signature satire. One particularly brutal visual? Katy's cartoon face melting from the effects of weightlessness, a metaphor perhaps, for a PR plan collapsing under scrutiny. South Park's never been known for subtlety, and this time, they're reportedly targeting the entire celebrity space tourism craze. Their message? That this isn't about inspiration or science. It's about vanity, escapism, and influencers turning billion-dollar rocket rides into Instagram reels. And the internet agrees. Even before South Park aired a single frame, the memes were relentless. Viral tweets mocked the flight's brevity. Katy Perry launched into space, followed minutes later by Katy Perry has returned safely. TikTok exploded with sci-fi spoof edits, casting Katy as a space cadet lost in her own promotional orbit. The backlash only intensified after rumors surfaced that she might have used the trip to film footage for an upcoming music video, further muddying the line between art, marketing, and publicity stunt. To make things worse, reports have emerged suggesting that other celebrities, Post Malone among them, were offered seats on the same flight but turned them down. Why? One source put it plainly, they didn't want to be human hashtags in orbit. But this isn't just about Katy Perry anymore. The internet has turned what should have been a fun, fleeting news blip into a cultural referendum on space tourism and celebrity clout. And with South Park poised to amplify every bizarre beat of the saga, things are about to get even wilder. Enter the conspiracies. As the story snowballs, Reddit threads and YouTube channels are taking it further, speculating that Katy's space mission was never about women in STEM. Some believe it was a distraction, either for Bezos' business dealings, Hollywood symbolism, or some unnamed elite agenda. Theories abound that Blue Origin used Katy's face as a soft launch campaign for space tourism branding, or that the mission's timing was designed to draw attention away from bigger stories brewing in Silicon Valley and the entertainment industry. Even Elon Musk joined the roast. He posted a meme of Katy floating in space next to a billboard that read, "Mission, mid," dropping nothing but a laughing emoji as a caption. No comment. Just vibes. The internet exploded. Back in the real world, Katy's PR team has reportedly gone into damage control. Insiders claim they've been contacting media outlets, trying to reshape the narrative, double down on the empowerment angle, and convince the public that this wasn't all one big joke. But the damage is done. The memes are permanent. The internet, as always, has made up its mind. Meanwhile, South Park is already rumored to be planning merch for the episode. Limited edition t-shirts featuring Katy's melting cartoon face, mock NASA patches with influencer astronaut printed across them, and flying nipple rocket caps. Yes, Megyn Kelly called the Blue Origin rocket a flying nipple, and the nickname stuck, are all supposedly in the pipeline. Whether satire or real, the merch chatter has fans foaming at the mouth. They're not just laughing. They're buying. All the while, Katy's been oddly quiet. No interviews. No tweets. No Instagram story defenses. Some speculate she's waiting for the storm to pass. Others think she might be planning something bigger, a documentary, a clapback, maybe even a song. But whatever happens next, the fallout from this mission-turned-meme isn't fading anytime soon. South Park has always been a mirror to our most ridiculous cultural moments. From the Disney reboots to Elon Musk's Twitter takeover, they've turned absurdity into art. And now, with Katy Perry's space saga, they've found the perfect cocktail of wealth, fame, PR disaster, and internet frenzy. What started as a feel-good rocket ride has become a case study in celebrity overreach, and South Park's about to immortalize it in animation. But the real question is, was it ever supposed to be taken seriously? Did Katy Perry truly believe this 10-minute flight would ignite a new generation of female scientists? Or was it always meant to be a viral stunt, a brief flex in a culture obsessed with headlines over substance? The public's reaction seems to answer that. And now, with South Park stepping in, the verdict feels final. What was meant to be a message of empowerment has turned into one of the greatest digital roast fests in recent memory. And maybe that says more about the state of celebrity culture than it does about Katy Perry herself. So what do you think? Was Katy's space trip a bold statement or a cringeworthy publicity move? Is South Park going too far, or just doing what they've always done, calling out the chaos we all see but rarely say out loud? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because if this saga's taught us anything, it's that reality is sometimes stranger and funnier than fiction.